선배 스케줄 빡빡한데 괜찮겠어요?
Boy, you're the one who guilt-tripped me into being like, oh no, animals usually get euthanized at shelters because overpopulation and being abandoned. So don't come and tell me, oh no, wait, you can't actually keep them because you have a busy schedule. No. EJ, you can't do that to me.
나도 그게 걱정이야.
You got this. They're magical animals anyway. You'll be fine. I've never raised animals before, and now I suddenly have 5 of them.
이제 야간에 동아리에 남아 있는 건 안 하려고.
예?
3년 반 동안 꾸준히 남아서 작품 완성 도와줬으니까.
Good. Take that break. You deserve it.
선배가 없으면 부가 안 돌아간다니까요.
Again, you guilt-tripped me into this. Don't you dare sass back at me.
파릇파릇한 신입생들 그림 있잖아. 그리고 아예 나가는 것도 아니고 야간에 남아 있는 것만 안 한다는 거니까 너무 걱정하지 마.
전시회도 이제 금방이라던데.
학점 관리하기도 바빠서 야간에 남아 있는 건 정말 좀 힘들어. 우리 과 좀 빡빡하잖아.
그래도
The reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. But it was more fun than I had expected, so I kept going.
아무튼 난 이제부터 5시 칼퇴근이야. 먹여 살려야 하는 식구가 5마리나
I
있으니까.
have kids to feed.
선배 아르바이트 하게요?
아직 모르겠어. 필요하면 해야지.
우와, 그렇게까지. 그래도 영어학원은 끊으면 안 됩니다.
Gosh,
저랑 같이
CJ,
계속
being worried about yourself. How selfish.
가서
안 돼요. 영어학원은 다녀야죠. 우린 목표 점수 아직 달성 못했잖아요.
TOEIC. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of English.
대기업 취직하려면
Understand.
토익은 기본이잖아요.
But I have to do it. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? I have no idea what I want to do in the future. I think I did have a dream job when I was young, but can I still dream like that at this age? One thing is certain, I'm not happy right now. But I can't just quit everything that I'm doing, because then I think I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Yay! Gameplay! So now we're aiming for Jisoo. This particular route. This frickin' pose though. I can't stand. Ugh. And of course we're not good enough for him, apparently. Hey, look, another cutscene. I put my bag down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. I hear a sound of someone entering my room. I don't know. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Are they curious about what I'm doing? It is now 1 in the afternoon. I would usually be in the club room at this time, but now I'm at home doing nothing. I never once missed a class or skipped going to the club, but strangely enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety is gone.
매일 뭔가 해야 할 것 같이 불안했었는데 이상하네.
Doing nothing is great. I don't feel anxious. It's been 3.5 years since I left home, away from Mom. I think I've become a little strange. How cute! I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed. The 2 cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door, watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess. And although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. Feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing and when I'm coming
오늘
home.
할 거 동아리 활동이랑 학교 과제 그리고
Thinking about these things gave me a headache again. Meow.
조금 이따가 할까?
don't really feel like doing anything right now. I picked up the cat and laid him on the bed. I lied down as well. The cat climbed up to my belly and settled down. Oh my gosh, what happened to my reading? Cats are more affectionate than I thought. I could feel the kitten's heart beating through my stomach. Spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be very enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed, trying to woo this weird black cat. Hi, which apparently taking a bath makes you like me more, but you literally hate baths. I don't understand. Yeah, look, you're terrified, but hey, you're so dirty. Let's wash up. He's not gonna watch that. Yes! Stare at your nose. Apparently he hates that. Great. Okay. Where chest? Where is it safe to stare at? Can I just not stare at you? Is this a trick question? Is it a trick option? Orange cat, you're not the cat I'm looking for. Oh, frick. Frickin'. Okay. Stare at your belly. It's a heart. I'll take it. He doesn't seem to be in a bad mood. Black cat's out on the sofa, too. Black cat is licking its paws. Grooming yourself? It's what cats do, but most animals do, but... Okay. Fridge. Thank you. Pat! I'm gonna pat your head. What the... What is with you? I can't look at you. I can't touch you. What the hell? Cat, what am I doing wrong? Pat your chest. Pat, you look horrified. Where is okay? Tell me what's okay. Pat your foot. Belly. Cats hate their stomachs being touched. Wait. I forgot. This cat acts like a dog. Duh. Everything makes sense now. Good boy. Black cat sat on the sofa too. He just jumped onto the sofa so effortlessly. Cats are so light. The couch is not that high up from the ground, but yeah. Cutscene. Oh, nightmare time! And he's gonna come comfort us. Work harder. Keep busy. I need to put more effort than others. Otherwise, I'm just one of them. A+. I need to get A+ on everything.
누구는 취직할 때 대학 평점이
Yes, I have to register to an English cram school. I have to work on my English, and I have to make sure I get a good grade on my TOEIC test. And I'll join a club. It'll look good on my resume later. The professors will think of me as a well-rounded student.
너는 맨날 왜 그렇게 바빠? 그러다 친구 다 떠나간다.
I have to meet my friends during the weekends. Maintaining friendship is also important.
너 최근에 조금 살찐 것 같은데. 몸 관리는 제대로 하고 있어?
I have to work out. I have to be slim. I need to give people a good impression. I can't lose to other people. I have to work hard in everything. Excuse me. I need to lead a busier life. I need to be in the first place.
무조건 1등이 아니면 소용없어. 2등은 쓸모없는 결과라고.
Mom.
내가 뭐 때문에 너 공부하는 데 돈을 쏟아붓는다고 생각하니?
I didn't put you up to anything. Why? That's what I want to ask. Why do you invest so much into me? To what avail? I really don't know anymore.
남들 다 가는 대학 들어갔잖아. 그러면 최소한 그 안에서는 눈에 띄어야지. 취직은 어떻게 할래?
An average college? But I worked really hard to get in. I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I can still do more. I have to be busier. Higher test scores, more school activities, stronger self-discipline, and then a flawless resume. Otherwise, was soaked in sweat. I woke up to a killer headache and felt extremely thirsty. I touched my face and felt something wet. I have this recurring dream. It started ever since my parents divorced. It always comes back to haunt me just when I'm about to overcome it. And I feel extremely lonely whenever I wake up from it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. No one noticed when I was crying alone in the dark. And no one paid attention when I was sick. No one. Except for Black Cat. I heard footsteps. I must have woke the animals up. I looked out to the door and saw... It's the Black Cat. Did he come over because he was worried? That's really nice of him. A pair of gleaming eyes were watching me in the dark. Thank God. Thank gosh I'm not alone.
고마워. 내 옆에 와줘서.
He's so warm. So this is how it feels to be with someone after a nightmare. It makes me feel relieved and gives me comfort. This recurring nightmare will always put me in great distress. Even though I don't live with Mom anymore, even though she no longer sends me to cram schools against my will, I still behave as if I'm living with her. Whenever I wasn't making myself busy enough, I feel great pressure and anxiety. I was afraid of spending time doing nothing, wasting time.
울긴 왜 울어? 우는 거 알아달라고 우는 거니?
That's not it. I feel like I'm going to be abandoned if I fall behind others. That eventually no one would need me and I'd be left all alone. I feel scared. I could never cry in front of other people, but I felt that next to this small creature, I didn't have to hold myself back anymore. Just the fact that he is close to me is enough. That was just what I needed. Whee! Time. Wait, I have the heart, right? Ah, stop it. Yes. Cool. So now we need to work on our stats. Whee! Naming the animals time. Let's go. All the animals are sitting in front of me. I have a dilemma on my hands now. What am I going to do with them from now on?
어쩐다.
It's been 10 days since they appeared in my room. I asked around, but no one wants to raise them. I thought about finding someone online, but I'm hesitant to give them out to a stranger. Besides, the last 10 days with them were sort of fun. They don't cause troubles like other animals, and sometimes I feel like they can understand everything I say. Whoops, not what I meant to click. It's not difficult to take care of them. All I have to do is feed them. They are very friendly. Still, 5 pets? All by myself? 1 or 2 may be okay, but 5? All 5 of them are so cute. I've become attached to them. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sanity. I'm assuming that's how you say your username. This is a Korean dating game called Dandelion. You like randomly get pets one day and like you befriend them and then suddenly they turn into hot boys and you start trying to date them. That's the most basic gist of the game I can give you. That's basically it. But yeah, welcome. Oh, and you were at Xantu's stream. That's cool. I don't get to watch his streams a whole lot, but I need to fix that. I need to watch more people's streams. I get so busy. Yeah, that's fair reaction. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I can come to a decision yet. Then I'll just keep them for a while more. Almec, I don't try, okay? Life is life. Wait, did I skip a line or did I actually read it? I don't remember. I'll just skip. Oh, yeah. and have them adopted as soon as I find the right person. I'll just take care of them for the meantime.
좋아.
Since we're going to live together for a bit more, maybe I should name them. Name. This is hard.
검은 고양이 너는 지수, 은색 토끼 너는 지혜, 하얀 토끼는 지은, 혼자 다니는 얼룩 토끼 너는 지우, 주황색 고양이 너는 지연.
Oh, you're at school right now? I forgot school was back in session this week for a lot of places. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I don't know if I'll still be streaming by the time you get off school, but you can check out my YouTube videos and stuff if you want to see what other games I play. Maybe you see any game that's more to your liking than a weird dating game. But yeah, again, thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the rest of school. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Done. Are their names too similar? Oh well, they're just animals. Shouldn't be all too troublesome. I'll get used to it eventually. I don't know how much time we'll have together.
잘 부탁해.
Oh, sorry. Hold on, Sanity. It's gonna be this command. Cooking? Okay. That was weird! It's a peaceful Sunday. I feel bad for the animals. They haven't been out for 2 weeks, so I decided to go on a picnic. Oh, this scene! Okay. I gotta explain. I can't. Okay, that I can't have what just happened be out of context. So, Drag Sketcher, his sister bought new knives, ceramic knives. So he was washing them, and of course he cuts his pinky. Was it left pinky? Yeah, his left pinky. So he cut it pretty deep. So, this was a few days ago. It's definitely getting better now, but the reason he has those gloves is so when he's at work or doing stuff, his bandage doesn't get messed up, because we've been doing like the wrapped up bandages and tape and stuff to keep it, you know, clean and everything. So he wears the glove on top of it to keep it clean while doing stuff. So, yeah. He just also likes to be weird at the same time, which doesn't help. Well, more joking around than anything. But yeah. So I just go on a picnic with them. Whee! I packed carrots, cabbages, and a bottle of milk in my bag for the animals and made myself a sandwich. I prepared special snacks for you guys instead of pet food. We'll go to a park not too far from home. I don't think we'll have any problems. They're all so well behaved. Elmag, I want to hear nothing from you. Nothing. Book. Not murdering? No. If anyone's going to be the murderous one, it's most likely going to be me. But I don't think that's something I should be proud of. Listen, not gonna lie, I thought you were suggesting something else. That's why I told you to hush. But murdering somehow seems better than whatever I thought you were trying to suggest. Oh my word, I can't even focus on this cutscene anymore. Book, a sketchbook, 2 pencils, an eraser. I also packed a picnic blanket and a water bottle. In one hand I held the food bag, and the other I held the basket with all the animals. All 5 of them were looking very calm in the basket.
자, 출발.
As soon as I opened the door, I felt the warm streaming sunlight and smiled.
어머나, 귀여워라. 이게 몇 개월이에요?
You know what? You're a precious cinnamon roll. You're just gonna have to stay confused. Pats your head.
그게 친구한테 입양받은 거라 아직 잘 모르겠네요.
That's a difficult question. I don't know at what age rabbits and cats turn into adults, so I just laughed.
아이고, 그놈 참 귀엽네. 한번 만져봐도 되는가 얘?
네.
Don't touch me! The black cat, Jisoo, hissed when an unfamiliar hand came towards him. Alarmed, the woman who came to pat him quickly withdrew her hand. That's strange. He's usually very gentle.
털 색깔이 특이하네 이거. 그 시베리아산이라 하는 그거가.
I have never heard of such a thing.
글쎄요.
If you ask Jack, he's just going to be confused. Ugh. I mean, I can't stop you. If you really want to, go for it. But he's probably not going to get it either. People who would usually pass by without saying as much as a greeting now approach me with enthusiasm as soon as they see the animals.
아기 고양이랑 토끼다.
Upon hearing strangers around, the white baby rabbit, Jiyoon, hid in the corner of the basket. But the orange cat, Jiyeon, seemed to enjoy people's attention.
어머머머머, 토끼가 세 마리나.
Silver rabbit, Jihae, was also receiving a lot of attention. Spotted rabbit, Jiwoo, was busy avoiding people's hands. He does the same at home.
이름이 어떻게 돼요? 몇 살이에요? 종류는 뭐예요?
몇 살인지는 잘 모르겠고 검은 고양이가 지수고 은색
This
토끼가
cutscene is
지혜,
just making me realize
도망다니는
something.
얼룩토끼가 지우
So, like, you know how she said earlier she had no luck
주황색 아기 고양이가
trying to
지연이,
find proper homes for these animals because,
토끼가
like,
지윤이에요.
she thinks she can't keep them permanently. And then she's like, I'm not having much luck and I don't want to do stuff on the internet. But, like, there's all these people who are gushing and adoring these animals. I feel like if she legit actually tried going the online route, they would have been adopted so fast. Hopefully. But then also the plot of the story would be ruined if that were to happen. So I can see why they were just like, she's just gonna keep them. Don't worry about it.
이름도 다 귀엽네. 안녕 지은아. 착하지?
People ask me their names, ages, how I raised them, and so on.
이래 이쁜 토끼 어디서 산 거예요?
비싸 보인다.
Got it for free when a wizard broke into my house and left them for me. Actually, I have no idea where they came from.
여기면 될까?
I spread the blanket on the grass. As soon as I did, Jisoo, Jihae, and Jiwoo all climbed onto the blanket. Jiyeon and Jiyoon stayed in the basket. I always thought they were cute, but they looked even cuter with all the attention from the neighbors. This has to be one of my most favorite CGs in this entire game. Yeah. Like, I can't explain it other than just how purely wholesome this is. You got the, like, wildflowers there, and her smiling, and them just being tiny and cute, and just wholesome. And it's just pure wholesomeness. Sitting under the tree, I could feel the cool breeze. Summer is just around the corner. Jisoo stretched his body out, yawning. Jiwoo was huddling himself up at the corner of the blanket. Jiyoon and Jiyeon were relaxing in the basket, and Jihae walked around the basket that Jiyoon was in. The past 2 weeks with these 5 animals. It wasn't all too bad. Every day has been full of excitement, contrary to before. The animals always run out to greet me whenever I come home, and I can always hear their light footsteps behind me as they follow. Living together, not being alone. That alone makes me feel...
고마워 얘들아.
You guys probably don't understand what I'm saying, but I want to thank you for staying with me. To have someone with me in the same place at the same time, it comforts me. That alone makes my heart feel warm. What other... What? I thought that was the last cutscene for like a while. Or is this... Oh, this one. Friday's the happiest day for college students. They can drink all night and sleep in as late as they want the next day. There were a lot of drinking parties when I was a freshman, but since I'm a senior now, I only drink with people I already know. I usually end up drinking more than I want to because we don't get to see each other very often. That's exactly what happened tonight.
희재야, 데려다줘서 고마워.
선배, 진짜 개하나요?
걱정 마.
뭔 일 있으면 전화하라고요. 여자는 원래 술 많이 마시는 거 아닙니다.
He's probably worried about me. He's such a nice guy.
그 아내까지 델타 드리도 되긴 하는데.
I nodded, barely listening to what Hee-jae was saying.
진짜로요. 아내까지 델타 드려도
I
돼요?
can take you inside?
그래.
You take here too! My eyelids were closing.
예?
잘 가.
Bye! Drinking too much obviously isn't good. I could not keep my balance and I began to feel a strong headache.
선
I waved my hand at Hee-jae, who was standing there dumbfounded. I closed the door. I felt secure as soon as I entered my house. I want to go to bed now. I fumbled to take off my shoes and headed to my room, unable to keep on a straight line. I want to take a shower, but I'm so tired. I think I talked about things I shouldn't have talked about. I drank a bit too much. I'll think about it tomorrow. It is useless to try now. I also have to feed the animals. But I'm just too sleepy right now. I am such an irresponsible owner.
괜찮은 걸까요?
알게 뭐야. 다른 인간들 냄새를 잔뜩 묻히고 들어왔는데.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh Mac, what'd you Oh no, what'd you clip? Oh no. Oh no. I'm worried.
싫어. 낯선 사람 냄새.
와, 우리 밥 주는 것도 까먹었어. 나 배고파. 시끄러. 나도 배고파.
배고프면 그냥 꺼내 먹으면 되잖아. 하여튼 게으른 고양이 같으니.
너 요새 좀 까분다. 왜 맨날 잘난 척이야?
Cause I know I'm stupid. Especially when I'm live streaming. Apparently that's just my poor luck in life that I act stupid while I'm on camera and people can hear and talk and see me. But like seeing myself being clipped, I'm just like, oh no, what stupid thing did I do now? I don't remember. So I'm not worried about you specifically. I'm just more worried about the content.
너 같은 먹고보다는 100배 똑똑하니까.
야, 원래 고양이가 토끼보다 더 똑똑해, 짜샤.
근거 없는 말인 것 같네요.
하여튼 고양이도 토끼도 다 멍청해.
망하기는 왜 망해?
에디,
피곤하군요.
재워줘, 에디.
그나저나 우리는 언제까지 이 모습으로 있어야 하는 거야? 형, 아직 한 달도 안 됐어. 참을성 좀 길러봐. 뭐? 아직 한 달도 안 됐다고? 벌써 지긋지긋해. 할 수 있는 말이 고작 야옹이라고.
너한테 딱 어울리네.
너는 아무 말도 못하면서 뭘?
상대를 안 하는 것뿐이야. 토끼는 먹기만 하면 되니까 좋겠다. 고양이는 한 번씩 야옹 하고 울어줘야 되는데.
아가씨가 깰 것 같으니까 조용히 나가죠.
세상 모르고 자네. 우리가 이렇게 말하는 걸 알면 기절할지도 몰라.
Probably.
그러게 말이야.
I'm never gonna get used to how harsh he is here. I just doesn't change.
언제까지 이렇게 지내야 해? 망할 규칙 같으니. 배고파. 너까지 그러냐? 좀 참어.
I wish there was more new dialogue like what they did with the wizard. I mean, I know the wizard has specific reasons to have the new dialogue because he knows what the heck's going on. But I wish they would add. They do this in their next game, Nameless, which I really appreciate. So I can't wait to play Nameless next. I'm so excited for it. But they do it with every playthrough. The core of the game doesn't change, but they just in a couple of places. You won't notice if you're going too fast through the game or if you're just blinking, if you're like not paying attention. But they do add new lines here and there, which is really interesting. I didn't realize that's what was happening at first when I first played. Like I went through my first playthrough, and I went through and I hit the skip button, and there were certain times where the skip button wouldn't work. I thought what was happening was like I thought the skip button would just not work at random certain points. But then when I looked at the lines, I realized, oh, this wasn't in my first playthrough. That's new. So I'm now going to be more prepared when I play on stream for you guys. And on YouTube, for YouTube. I'm going to be more attentive. Because it's just a neat little detail that can easily be missed. But it's so appreciated. Okay, femininity is level 3. Is that enough? That is! Yay! Now I need to work on beauty and my art skill. Alright, let's go. Art. Oh, black cat. I was about to be like, no! Bath! It's the only thing that doesn't involve getting the interaction wrong.
얌얌 스낵. 사랑하는 고양이들에게
Perfect.
선사하세요. 지금 전화하시면 31치를 29,900원에 드립니다. 지금 바로 전화하세요. 090에
There's absolutely nothing to watch on TV during lunchtime on weekends. Almost all channels are broadcasting old soap operas, reruns of weekday drama series, or old comedy shows. It's like eating leftover Thanksgiving food for 5 days in a row. I reached for the remote control to change the channel when Jisoo kicked the remote controller away. What are you doing? You're such a troublemaker. The remote control disappeared under the sofa. After confirming that the remote control has gone from sight, Jisoo sat on the sofa again to watch the television. Don't tell me.
얌얌 스낵은 100% 유기농으로 고양이용 최고급 식품으로서 고객님들에게 많은 사랑을 받고 있습니다.
I could see several cats jumping eagerly at a snack on the TV. Jisoo's eyes sparkled. The TV now showed a close-up of those cats munching on the snack. Jisoo blinked. Does he want that? But it's so expensive for a cat snack. The animals are already emptying my wallet.
얌얌 스낵은 풍부한 비타민을 함유하고 있어 고양이들에게 윤기나는 부드러운 털을 유지시킬 수 있게 해줍니다.
His fur is already soft enough without... Wait. Maybe his fur has begun deteriorating a little bit. I thoroughly inspected Jisoo's hair.
이번에 얌얌 스낵을 주문해서 우리 나비한테 먹였는데요. 며칠 사이에 털에서 아주 윤기가 흐르더라고요. 평소보다 생기도 있어진 것 같고요. 앞으로도 계속 구매할 생각입니다.
My baby precious. My eyes met Jisoo's. He's looking at me beseechingly. Should I buy it for him? His greatest joy is eating. Maybe it wouldn't hurt just once in a while.
지금 전화하세요. 090에 1414에
They gave away the full number. I've never bought anything off TV shopping channels before, but I can't just ignore it if my pet truly wants it. I'll just cut down on my own snacks and make up for the price. I can make that kind of sacrifice for my pet. I hurriedly picked up the phone before the infomercial ended.
네, 여기 주소는
And she says she's temporarily taking care of them. I talked to the friendly telephone representative and finished the order.
감사합니다.
When I put the phone down, Jisoo was nowhere to be seen. Huh? Where did he go? At that moment, I heard Jisoo's nails clicking on plastic, and the remote controller slid out from under the sofa. Here you go. Jisoo sat in front of the remote, looking triumphant as if he'd achieved something. So it's true that cats are shrewd animals. Jisoo was covered in dust. Never thoroughly cleaned the floor under the sofa before. Yeah.
목욕해야겠다.
No bats! Yep. What a surprise. Wait, I can do dress up now. Duh! I think this affects beauty, right? Yes, it does. Ha! I don't have to deal with the stupid black cat, or orange cat. Ha-ha! Cheated the system. Why can't I be perfect? I have to be perfect at school, perfect in my personal life, but nothing is going well. What am I doing right now? Graduation is coming up, but I haven't done anything. Majoring in business administration and receiving excellent grades doesn't guarantee a good job. Even if I work hard on my assignments, what does that get me? Why did I come to Busan away from mom? Wait a minute. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. We're not reading through this because I messed up. Wait. Actually, I'm kind of curious. We're gonna go through this. This isn't actually supposed to happen. This isn't like an actual story cutscene, but I'm curious to see what happens. I forget what happens when you max out your pressure. It's because I believe that I would do. Is it because I believe that I would do well by myself? Just look at me. What have I achieved? I could never be the daughter that mom wants. I can't be that perfect daughter. No matter how hard I try, I can't make mom happy forever. It's just better to stay away from mom. I should stay away from her and stop being obsessed about my grades. I should just lead a normal life because I'm not special. I don't even know what I want. Is this the chicken ending?
희재야,
여기서 뭐해요?
그냥 생각 좀 하면서 걷고 있었어.
지금 치킨 배달 중이에요.
chicken
저희 집
ending.
치킨집 하잖아요. 선배 얼굴 진짜 안 좋아 보이는데. 진짜요. 얼굴이 완전 창백한데. 진짜 몸 안 좋아 보이는데. 저기 괜찮으면은 제가 병원에 데려다 드릴까요? 선배! 어쩌지? 선배! 정신 차려요! 빨리 119에 선배! 어쩌지? 눈 좀 떠봐요!
We died from all that pressure. Frick! Yeah, bad ending.